We're learning new details about federal prosecutors' case against the president's former personal attorney, Mchael Cohen. One America's Alex Salvi explains why taxis may be the driving force behind Cohen's cooperation.
President Trump's former attorney, Mchael Cohen, is being investigated for alleged bank and tax fraud in excess of $20 million. A report by the New York Times on Sunday says investigators are zeroing in on a taxi business owned by Cohen and his family. Investigators are trying to determine if Cohen misrepresented the value of his assets to obtain loans for the company in 2014. President Trump alluded to the taxi business in July when Cohen began cooperating with the Mueller probe, sending a tweet suggesting he was making up stories to get out of a taxi cab case. In March, Cohen's business partner, a Russian immigrant named Gene Friedman, otherwise known as the Taxi King, agreed to cooperate with federal and state prosecutors. He himself was facing 4 counts of criminal tax fraud, but pleaded guilty to a single count of evading taxes. While his charge included only $50,000 worth of taxes, it was enough to put pressure on Cohen to cooperate in the special counsel investigation. Now Friedman is being used as a witness against Cohen and may be useful in laying out the assets pertaining to his and Cohen's operation.
I run out of 5 locations. I run about 900 New York City yellow cabs. I'm the largest operator in New York by far. I have about 200 employees, not including my cab drivers. I got about 3,500 cab drivers. I got meter shops. I got advertising companies. I only have 4 people working for me, just like processing claims.
Investigators are reportedly using this information to figure out if Cohen failed to report his income to the IRS. The loans in question are from 2 financial institutions, Sterling National Bank and the Melrose Credit Union. Investigators are focused on Cohen's work as an investor in taxi medallions, the permits drivers need to legally operate cabs in New York City. Cohen reportedly used 32 medallions as collateral for the loans from the banks.
My advantage, again, was the fact that I would generate so much revenue from my investment that I could actually pay more for medallions.
Sources close to the matter say if a plea deal is not reached with Cohen, prosecutors will likely wait to bring charges against him until after midterm elections. Alex Salvi, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.